Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new, make sure that you subscribe before you leave. That way you'll never miss out on another reading on my channel again. I upload a free pick a card reading on my channel every single Friday, and if you guys want to book a more detailed, in-depth reading with me, you guys can do that on my website, and I'll leave the link down below. Before we get into the video, I wanted to share some exciting news with you guys. So I have been working on this for a while, but I finally have pieces ready to share with you guys and introduce to you guys. I have been making my own jewelry. So here's the one that I'm wearing right now. I make them with genuine crystals. They're all handmade by me, and a lot of these are charged under the energies of the new moon and the full moon. And so this one here is a Hamsa hand with rose quartz. This is for love, protection of love. I have labradorite, which is my favorite crystal of all time. And then I have labradorite mixed with black obsidian. Black obsidian is really good to keep negativity away. And then I have tiger's eye mixed with labradorite in this one. And then some of these come with charms. There's a lot of unique and different pieces, and if you guys are interested, then you guys can head over to my website and you guys can purchase from there. And I also list the meaning of the crystals, where the crystals, or what moon phase the crystals were charged under, if they were charged, and all that information will be on the website. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the reading. Today's topic, today's theme, today's question is, what should I concentrate on now? So what you're gonna do is pick card number 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever one draws you in, whichever one you're pulled towards, pick that one, and let's get started with the readings. So for everybody that picked card pile number 1, what should you be concentrating on right now? Okay, so these are the cards. Wow. Purple, purple, purple. That's interesting. So there's a lot of power. There's a lot of power coming your way, and I think that the thing that you need to be concentrating on right off the bat, without me even reading the cards, is your power. So navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Something that you need to be focusing on right now is your passion. What brings you happiness? What brings you joy? The universe is sending you signs to follow that, because it's really, really important right now. Another card is fertility. So potential, powerful, creative energy. The word power even showed up in your reading. Initiation energy. So this could be, you know, if you're pregnant, then there's a lot of power. There's a lot of power in your energy when you're pregnant. And if you're trying to get pregnant, it could be a possibility that your female body will come into its power and you will get pregnant. And another thing is, if you're not, focused on pregnancy, or you're not pregnant, then this is definitely telling you about starting that project, that idea that you have in your mind. Go with it, flow with it. Like, it's time for you to start doing what makes you happy. That's what you need to be focusing on right now. I feel like there's going to be a project or an idea of yours that you've been holding back on because you're scared to move forward with it, thinking you might fail, or it might get rejected, or what are people gonna think, blah, blah, blah. But these are things that are fears, and these are things that hold us back. So another card is surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So this goes hand in hand, that like, you might be afraid to follow your passion. You might be afraid to let yourself do something that you love. And the message here is for you to follow your bliss and come into your power. The more that you feed your spirit what it loves, the more powerful your energy becomes, the more power you can harness. And what I mean by that is your vibration gets stronger, and your vibration gets more into a positive state. And when that happens, you start to open up doorways for the universe to bring you everything you want and desire. So this is what you need to be focusing on right now, is things that make you happy, your passion. Get creative with what you love. If you guys want to go more in depth with me, then you guys can book a reading with me on my website. But that was your reading. I hope that it resonated and helped you, gave you clarity, and got you excited. So good luck to you, lots of love. And now we're gonna go on to card number 2. So if you guys picked card number 2, let's go ahead and see, what should you be focusing on right now? What should you concentrate on right now? So overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. The unseen. That's an interesting card. And surrender to effortlessness. So stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So I feel like you might be in a hurdle, or there might be a situation in your life, or something is going on in your life that you are focusing on way too hard. Like way too much of your energy is going into this, and you're pouring so much of your time, your focus, your thoughts, your energy into it, and you don't see changes. You don't see it moving. Like you don't see, it's stuck. Like you feel stuck. No matter how hard you're trying, no matter how much you're pushing, you feel stuck. And another message of this card is that to you, it seems like there's so many obstacles in the way from achieving what it is that you want. And something else that comes up is for you to research more. I feel like there might be something you're missing. So that's why you got the unseen card. Research more into what it is that you are trying to overcome. There might be a different perspective. There might be a different way that you're missing. And here's what I believe. So when I'm in a struggle, or when there's something going on in my life and I'm trying to fix it, or I'm trying to resolve it, and nothing's working, like nothing is working, I just feel like I'm stuck, the energy is stuck, and nothing's just moving in the right direction, I will start to physically take action. Like I will start to either burn a bay leaf to make the situation move, or to resolve the situation, or I will like script out the outcome that I want. And what this does is it gets the energies moving. So I feel like that's what you need to do, is to get the energies moving, maybe in a different way than you've been trying so far. So change the way you're dealing with this situation, and at the same time change it in a way where you're not putting in so much of your time and effort into it. I feel like you're just exhausting yourself trying to resolve this, trying to get this situation moving. So just, script it out, or just light a bay leaf and then walk away from it. Like do something that makes you happy, do something that brings you joy, do something that will take your mind off of it. Because as soon as you take your mind off of it, you surrender. Like you're just like, okay, you know what? Here, universe, you can handle it. Like you can take care of this. Like I expect you to take care of it. And just surrender. Like just don't focus so much of your energy into it, because it's exhausting you and it's putting you into a low vibration. So what you need to focus on right now is lifting your vibration to a happier, like higher vibration. And the way that you can do this is to relax, calm down, focus on things that make you happy. Maybe go and get a massage, book a massage for yourself and go and relax. You need it. You've been focusing your energy way too much on something, and it's taking you focusing so much of your energy onto it and then not seeing the result is creating a block. So what you need to do is kind of step away from the situation. What you need to focus on right now is stepping away from this situation and really giving your body and your mind time to relax and calm down. And so that was your reading. I hope that resonated and helped you and gave you clarity. If you guys want to go more in depth or book more of personalized reading with me, then you guys can do that on my website. And then lots of luck to you. And now we're going to go ahead and read card number 3. So if you guys picked card number 3, then let's go ahead and read, what should you be concentrating on right now? So impasse, reflect and redirect your energy, honor the masculine, and surrender defensiveness. This is an interesting spread. Okay, so defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay, so first off, the biggest message for you here is there might be a masculine energy in your life that you are kind of having tension with, or that you might be trying to get something off your chest, or you want to talk about something, or something might be bothering you and it has to do with somebody that is masculine, and you're afraid to talk to them, or you're afraid to bring it up because a fight might happen, or you just don't feel like you'll be heard, or just something. with the masculine. And what the message for you here is to, you might be approaching them in the wrong type of a way. You might be approaching them in a way where they feel like they're not being heard. And this doesn't have to be a male energy. Like, there are females out there that have more of masculine energy than feminine energy. So it might even be somebody, a female in your life, that is more masculine than you. Masculine people are more protectors and providers, and feminine people are more emotional caregivers. Like, you know, they're nurturing. So, you know, if there is somebody in your life that is more of a protector and a provider to you, the message for you is to communicate with them better. They might feel like they're not being heard. You know, their side of view is not being heard, just like you might be feeling that your point of view is not being heard. Now, surrender defensiveness. So you might even have trouble like seeing their point of view, because you feel like if you see their point of view, then it just means that you are not being heard, or that like your opinion doesn't matter. But here's the message, is to reflect and redirect your energy in that sense of thought, where it's okay to hear someone out. It's okay to hear someone else's opinion and thoughts and how they feel. You don't have to agree with it, but it's very important to hear them out, because that's where power lies. When you can understand and be aware of what someone else is feeling, whether you agree with it or not, that's where a lot of resolutions come from. So you know, like this is something that I struggle with too, is hearing somebody out when I don't agree with them. It's hard, it's tough. Like, you're just so, I become so stubborn in my way. Like, no, this is right. This is how I feel. I want you to know how I feel. I want you to see this way. But sometimes it's important for us to see it in their way too, and make sure that they're being understood. At the same time, that doesn't mean you submit and cave. You know, you stick by what you believe in, but it's important to hear the other side too. So the message for you, what you need to be concentrating on right now is, you know, that masculine energy that's in your life. Approach it with a different perspective. Hear it out. Really, like, listen to it. Really be aware of it. Don't be so defensive. Like, you know, let the ego go and really hear it out and understand what they're saying or where it comes from. And this could also mean, like, for your own self. We all have a masculine energy and a feminine energy. We all have this nurturing side to us, and then we all have this like protective provider side to us. So it might even be telling you that you need to reflect and redirect your masculine energy and respect the masculine side of yourself too. Like, stop being so defensive. Stop shutting up your masculine side, which is that side that wants to protect you and like that wants to just be providing for you. That side of yourself that wants to make sure that you're okay. You know, listen to that. Like, it might be that like you've been super tired lately, but you still won't allow yourself to rest. So that's, you know, you just keep working and working and working, and that's your masculine side trying to provide for yourself. So it might be telling you that like you need to calm down on work. You need to calm down on your exerting your energy so much. That's that masculine protective side of you telling you, hey, you need to reflect and take a break and redirect your energy to something where you're relaxed, like calm down, like stop working so hard, and just relax. So that's the message for you. What you need to concentrate on is the masculine energy, whether it's in yourself or outside of yourself. I hope that resonated and gave you some clarity. And if you guys want to book a more in-depth reading with me, you guys can do that in my store, which I will leave linked down below. Now, if you guys picked card number 4, let's go ahead and read what should you be concentrating on. Wandering path, enjoy the journey. The mirror, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. And then we have surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Okay, so the message here for you is that you have this goal. You have this goal, you have this what is like a thing or person or something that you're trying to manifest in your life. There's a clear focused goal or manifestation in your mind, and it's always on your mind. And what's stressing you out about this is that you're not reaching there. But the message for you here, what the cards want you to know, is that you're gonna reach there. Like, you're there. Behind the scenes, the universe is shifting the energies, but you can't see it. But don't think that it's not happening. And that's where your negative thinking is coming in, is you have all this doubt. Because you're not seeing it manifest doesn't mean that behind the scenes, the universe is not shifting the energies, the people, the places, the situations, circumstances, shifting things, moving things, so that your manifestation can come to you. That's all happening. Like, that's going on right now. You don't see it, but it's happening. So what the universe is trying to tell you is for you to enjoy the journey until you get your manifestation, until you reach your goal. What you need to concentrate on is now, right now. Enjoy right now, because your manifestation is coming. So you don't need to worry about that. What you need to do is this present moment. Don't take it for granted. Like, live it. And that's where the mirror comes in. Know thyself. Self-examination. Seeing who you really are. Stop focusing so much on the end goal, the end result, and really focus on you. Like, focus on the things that you love, the things that make you happy. The universe is trying to tell you to focus on feeding your spirit right now. Like, your spirit right now needs to live right now. Like, that's the message for you. Really, like, be self-aware of who you are, what you love. And this means, like, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite color? Immerse yourself in these things. Like, what is your favorite food? Go eat that food. Treat yourself to that food right now. Live in the moment. That's a huge thing that's coming through in the cards, is for you to stop thinking so negatively. If that negative thought comes, you need to learn to shut it up. And the black obsidian bracelet is a really good crystal to have when you have a lot of negative thoughts. Also, tiger's eye is really good for negative thoughts. It increases your willpower and your confidence. So this is a huge message for you, is to concentrate on living your life right now for yourself, because that's going to lift your vibration. It's going to take you to a higher vibration where your manifestation will come to you even faster. Like, it's already in the works and it's already on its way. But the more you focus on now and living right now, enjoying right now, your manifestation will pop up just like that. So that's the message for you. I hope that that got you excited and really resonated and gave you clarity. If you want to book a more detailed, in-depth reading with me, you guys can do so on my website. And if you guys want to purchase any of these bracelets, you guys can go ahead and visit my website too. And I'll leave it linked down below. It's actually my Etsy store. I keep saying website, but it's my Etsy store. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments section down below what you guys want next week's question or topic to be in next week's pick a card reading. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.